everyone, welcome back to Rick House Reviews. As always, it is Ryan.
I am Doug.
And today we're back with part 2 of 2 of our Dream Spirits pickup that I made. This time we're reviewing the Club's bottle, another 12-year cask strength MGP. This time a little bit lower, 55.2. This was the Club's pick. And I'm very excited to get into it.
I mean, the first one was unique. This one, I'm hoping just as much, if not better.
Indeed. But before we get into it and find that out exactly, hit like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell down below. Share it with all your bourbon-loving buddies. It really does help us out. I'm so excited for this.
Let's get into it. As always, we do a review where we have the aroma at 25, the finish at 25, the flavor at 30, and buy and recommend at 10 apiece. And of course, we go in the opposite order of aroma, flavor, finish. But as always, let's go down this rabbit hole of bourbon-loving feelings.
You love mixing that up to give yourself something to focus on.
Oh, yes. Oh, without a shadow of doubt, because my brain, it's boggled. The life of an engineer.
I swear we only do like 3 of these at a time, guys.
Or maybe 4, max.
Yeah, at most.
And this is number 1 tonight. Today? Fine, it's number 2. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm excited. Wow. That smells totally different than the other one.
That doesn't have the brown sugar.
Totally different. It is a lot of barrel, and it is a lot of...
That'll put hair on your chest.
A lot of astringency. That is totally different.
And it's lighter. ABV.
Yeah. Yep.
This feels like it's going to be heavier.
It smells like it's going to be heavier. It has a lot of, like, burnt sugar, too. Whoa.
And a lot of burnt sugar.
That's like a creme brulee bomb.
There it is.
Vanilla, custardy, oily mouthfeel, and burnt sugar. And then a lot of Kentucky hug. A lot of Kentucky.
You feel the burn and the hug.
You do. Oh, God, that's so good.
Interesting.
I just kind of let it sit on my palate for a second. That was delicious. Do you know what a cowtail is? The candy?
The candy? Yeah.
That's what the finish tastes like to me.
There you go.
It's like a cow tongue. It's like the cowtail in the back of my throat. Right?
Yeah, I'm good with that as my numbers.
Okay.
You want to peek? I see how it is.
I usually do because I want to see how
far up out of mind I am, and we are.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did last time for buy, get, and recommend.
There you go.
I'll say the exact same thing again too.
Can't go wrong.
You want to start at the start?
We can't start at the start with the aroma out of 25. I gave it 19.
I gave it 20.
Okay. I nicked this guy a little bit, I think, because I like the aroma of the other one just a little bit more. But for, like, if I had this guy first, I think I would like this guy aroma better. Yeah. Because it actually had that, like, enticing bourbon qualities, the barrel.
Yeah, this one I feel like we did them in the wrong order. This one definitely had more like a traditional bourbon smell, and I kind of wasn't expecting it. And it had this unique, just like layers of sugar in the smell,
right?
Where it was like, you know, molasses and brown sugar and burnt sugar with a lot of oak. which is why I gave it a 20 out of 25.
Yep.
Because it is what I want in a smell, because it is more traditional bourbon.
There you go.
Although the other one was, I think, equally, and I gave it a higher score because I thought it was more unique.
True.
Flavor. I really, really liked this. I gave it a 24 out of 30.
I went 23 out of 30.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Kept it in the higher margin for flavor. Again, that the finish helped a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows because I ended up out of 25, 22.
Okay, I gave it a 19 out of 25 on finish.
There we go.
It was good. It was caramely. I got a little bit too much burn, like in the back,
And the
back with the hug,
Mhm.
and then it kind of turned a little bitter after a while. But for a minute there, you get like this caramel with like a vanilla cream filling middle, like a cowtail
Yeah, exactly.
filling on your
Mhm.
tongue. After the flavor, which is just like I said, a creme brulee bomb. It is just like vanilla custard and burnt sugar
There you go.
across the entire palate. I think that's the
Mhm.
only thing wrong with the flavor is it's just that.
True.
But it is unique and good.
Yep.
In its own way, because you can find barrels like that taste like that. They're few and far between.
But again, with it being a lighter ABV, I'm very surprised by it.
I'm not, because barrels age differently.
Okay, true.
You know, they're unique, like fingerprints and snowflakes.
Understandable.
So they can age different. You know, short barrels exist. These, I believe, are short barrels.
There you go.
So that's crazy.
Right.
Buy again.
7 out of 10.
Okay. I went 5 out of 10 again on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I truly think that I would buy the right product from Dream Spirits.
Okay. Understandable. See, I feel like if I saw a bottle of this on the shelf, I would probably go for it and or have a secondary bottle of it, just because I actually liked it a little bit more than the rye. But at the same time, you know, that rye's nose.
I mean,
And
they're
its aroma.
both. The crazy thing is, they're both the same mash bill.
Mm-hmm.
They're both the same mash bill. They're both, you know, MGP Indiana. They're like 2 barrels apart. It's crazy how much difference there is between them. I think because they are hard to find and they only really do barrel picks, I can't go higher than a 5 out of 10,
Okay.
which is what I went last video.
There we go.
Because if I have the opportunity to buy one, I may pass on it depending on what it is.
True.
But again, if I could figure out that maybe it was something similar to this one,
Right.
less so than the Spades bottle,
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely get it again. So 5 out of 10.
And then, of course, your recommend is going to be that crazy 10 out of 10 because...
It's 10 out of 10 because, you know, Proven Dream Spirits is doing something incredible.
There we go.
They're doing ridiculous things. They just bought, I believe it was he and 2 associates bought a single barrel pick of Pappy Van Winkle for $880,000 for charity.
Nice.
For the flood victims in Kentucky. He paid $200,000 to do a President's Choice pick
Okay.
at Old Forester. He's doing crazy things, and
A positive light.
to even own like a small piece of it, I think is really, really cool. And I think if you have the opportunity to get one,
Right.
because you're in the DMV or you're in a place that did it,
Right.
got to pick one up.
Do it.
They're very cool.
Yep. Dreamt up exclusively for, and again, these bottles were for Drug City and Allview.
Liquors.
Up
Yeah, they're
in
part of their
Maryland.
pickers. They're part of their picker series, which is really
That's
cool.
impressive. Again, my recommend is 7 out of 10. I gotta say, again, these bottles, they're growing on me. The characteristics and the dream and the spirits that this corporation and distillery is doing, they again have a
they're
cool little
really
side
good.
structure on the side that I keep looking at and
They're
slowly
really good.
rereading
They're
each and every
really
time.
good. They're a really good non-distilling producer. They're a really good NDP.
My favorite drink is always my next one. It's the dream that he says in the spade bottle. Does he
I think
say
it's
the same over
It's the
here?
same. It's the same.
No, yeah,
That's
yeah.
really cool. I love the whole thing.
Here's to your favorite drink. Cheers, guys.
I love it. And you got a little bit of red wax
With the Dream series.
with the Dream logo on it and everything.
Yep.
It's cool.
Rotate it back so that.
It's cool. The
And
whole
again,
thing is-
glass topper. It's unique.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yep.
Anything else before we let our friends and family go?
No.
Well, with that, again, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell, do all that fun jazzy jazz things. If you've seen a Dream series that you've actually enjoyed, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear back from you. Eventually, we will have a one-off where we actually will review and do a few additional commented elements to re-review in a few episodes.
I would love to
Down the road.
re-review this in like a month or two.
Okay, as always, I am Doug.
I'm Ryan.
This is Rick House Reviews, and we'll see you next time.
Peace out, guys.